Rusky Ed here with a lesson that will give you plenty to think about. Hopefully you remember that перевести means to translate, and that предложения means sentences, and that pesnya means song. Because that more or less sums up what you should try to do. Also, keep in mind that while puговица is the kind of button you might have on your shirt, knopka is the kind of button you press, and you may acquire more time to translate these sample sentences by pressing the pause button.
Rusky Ed, that's my name, and teaching Russian is my game. It's time to go a round or two, cause reading Russian is fun to do.
It certainly is the case that this lesson provides a lot of food for thought, and if we were to think of this lesson as a 5-course meal, then it would be time to get to the first course right about now with sample sentence number 1. Вы должны логически мыслить, and вам следует мыслить логически both mean you need to think logically. The word in this sentence which means to think is мыслить, but the focus word is логически, which is an adverb which means logically. Interestingly, there is also another similar Russian adverb which means logically, and that word is логично for your information. Sample sentence 2 goes like this. Я мыслю, значит, я существую. It means I think, therefore I am. You probably recognize this famous quotation attributed to some dead French guy, but as far as we're concerned here, it doesn't matter who said it. What is important here is to note that the focus word for this sentence is a form of существовать, and that существовать means to exist. The third sample sentence goes like this. Что ты о нем думаешь? It means, what do you think about him? Here we see a form of думать, and думать means to think. It is now time for sample sentence number 4. Ты такой заботливый. It means, you're so thoughtful. The word of interest here is a form of заботливый, and заботливый means thoughtful, solicitous, caring, or considerate. The final sample sentence goes like this. Он выдумывал смешную шутку, чтобы рассмешить их. It means he tried to think of a funny joke to make them smile. Here we see рассмешить, which is a perfective form of смешить, and смешить means to make someone laugh. It is now time for a few bonus sentences. Думаю, что нет, and не думаю mean I don't think so. Я так и думал, and я так и знал means I thought so. Я думаю, что он совершенно не прав means I think that he is completely wrong. Я думаю, что он абсолютно не прав means I think that he is absolutely wrong. Пища для ума and пища для размышления both mean food for thought. And я не мог придумать, что сказать means I couldn't think of anything to say. The focus words for this lesson include логически, which means logically, существовать, which means to exist, думать, which means to think, заботливый, which means thoughtful, and смешить means to make someone laugh. Rusky Ed signing off now. До свидания!
Rusky Ed, that's my name, and teaching Russian is my game. It's time to go a round or two, cause reading Russian is fun to do.